Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I'm gonna go all out now!
Killick.
Let's go!
Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
I will never lose!
I believe in the path I've chosen.
Battle 1. Fight!
Where are you going? Taya, eh? Taya, where'd you go? Taya! Stay down! Taya! Where'd you go? You're open! No! Taya! Get lost!
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized. Battle 2. Fight! Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle Spirit
3.
Surgeon.
Fight!
It must be done!
You're gonna quit now! I've still placed you! Can you stand? Taya, eh? Perfect timing! Taya, eh?
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
Woo! What a cinch!
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Nightmare.
I can take you.
Soul of Astaroth.
Not running.
cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
I can't run away.
Fine, I'll fight. Battle 1. Fight!
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Battle 2. Fight! Gotcha! Easy.
I can
Victory will not come easy.
Battle 3. Fight! It's all over. Come on!
Claim victory and bask in the glory. Warriors cross swords beneath the gaze of the ancient gods.
I can't run away.
Fine, I'll fight. Battle 1. Fight!
It's all over.
You're mine! No way!
I can.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
I can.
Battle 2. Fight!
I can.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
I can.
Battle 3. Fight! It's all over.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
wasn't as hard as I thought.
get this to show up so I don't gotta keep reading up there. There we go. Let me take the other shit off. That's up there. Nah, cut that shit off. Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Barbie? Nah, you ain't gotta hit me because of that, girl. I'm just saying, you know, that's what you need. I got my new iPad Pro. I got it. It's the perfect size for my Michael Kors bag. Okay, that's what's up. Good for you. Yeah, I just got this game for my Christmas present right here. I got this over the weekend. Soul Calibur 6. I just got this for my Christmas present. I'm about to say my birthday present, but I got this unlocked early. So I went ahead and start playing this though. You know what I mean? But that's what's up though. You get your little iPad. I know you're happy. I'm proud of you for getting it. So what day did you get it on? I got this joint like on, oh shit. I got this on a Saturday, this game. Soul Calibur 6.
Welcome to
I
the
bought
stage
it.
of history.
I bought my own present. Shit. I bought my own shit, man. Yeah, I bought it for myself. For my own Christmas present, you know what I mean? You bought yours last week? Oh, okay. I got my joint, like I said, I think it was Saturday. I got this on Saturday. Yeah. Hey, look, man, since I got it, I ain't gonna lie to you, like, I didn't like it too much, like, you know, as far as the gameplay, but I'm getting used to it. But the customization in this game is amazing, Barbie. I'm gonna show you everything I created, okay?
Soul of Mitsurugi.
Oh, I'm in the wrong shit. Hold on, let me get out of this real quick. Yeah, I made so much shit up here, it's not even funny, girl. No bullshit. I mean, this is like one of the main reasons why I bought this game, because like the customization is crazy up here. Okay, okay, check this out. I mean, you told me you like, you know, certain kind of, you know, anime and shit like that. I made Broly. Of course, I know how to make him. I made him, and this is one of my first thing I made up here was him, right? You know, this is like my first time making anybody up here was this guy right here, Broly. Okay. You can make your own like pictures and everything, your picture frames, and you can do so much shit in this game that's not even funny, man. See, I did a great job on him. Only thing I messed up on was his eyes. I didn't know how to to make his eyes pure white. Which means kind of look like him. It looked just like Broly. Some kind of look like him. That looked just like Broly. Only thing I messed up on, like I said though, was that's weird doing this part. Hold on. You gotta try to zoom it in. Oh, here we go. Okay, I was going too far. I'm still not used to the camera angles up here. I just messed up on his eyes. I did a great job with everything else though. Yeah, the hair's supposed to be that way. Broly has long ass hair, if you didn't know that. Especially when he cursed the fuck out. It's just like that, man. Broly's hair is like that. Now, Broly has green hair. He doesn't have black hair. Broly's hair is green. His base form, he has black hair. But when he turns into a Super Saiyan, he has... Well, when he turns into his final form, he's the legendary Super Saiyan. He has green hair. But in his base form, yeah, he does have black hair. That's his base form. Like, that's his puny form. But he's still strong as fuck in that form too. But this is his final form right here. But anyway, that's one of the customizations I made. The very first one, okay? Now look at that one. Now watch this right here. I redid them because I feel like I messed up on them a little bit, so I redid my Broly. And look at this one. I like this one a little bit better than the other one because I got the eyes right, and also I put a little blue one on him on this one, cause like in the comics and shit, like the comic, but in the cartoons, he has like a little bit of blue inside of his armor. So I did that, and I got his eyes right too. So check this out. See his eyes? Let me go up a little bit. See, I got them all white out like that, pitch white. Cause I couldn't go back and redo it on the last one, so I went ahead and remade them all over again. So I got two versions of Broly. And I made a little bit more buffer in this one too. And I also redid his shoes. I did that too. So. Yeah, that's my Broly. That's my Broly, man. That's my favorite character of all time right there. I even did the picture the way it is, like in the if you like go online right now and you look up for Broly's name, and you'll see certain pictures of him like that floating in the air over water. So I did a picture like that too. It's so cool how you can do this game, man. I'm not lying. It's just amazing how you can like customize each character. Watch this. I mean, I got over at least 20 characters right now. Alright, I'm gonna go to the top. I made Spawn. This is a fighting game too on top of that. This is my Spawn. And also I did the picture work for him. Some characters I didn't get the chance to do the picture work for him. I was too tired. It was like so late at night when I did it. This is my hell Spawn. I had to make him. I just had to make him. This game reminds me like a DC Universe / Soul Calibur. You can make so much shit up here, it's not even funny. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh yeah, by the way, Barbie, can you give me a like on my channel? Like, give me a thumbs up on it if you like it. I appreciate it if you do that for me. And leave a comment saying like I did a great job on my stuff, cause like, you know, I need the help. Like I said, this is a new channel. I don't have a lot of people that knows about what happened with me on my channel. So a lot of my a lot of my subscribers don't know what happened with me. So like, I gotta start all over again, and you know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of rough right now for me. You know, I got subscribers right now that don't speak English too well, or not really into like fighting games and shit. They're like, just like more like Fortnite and shit like that, which, you know, more power to them, but just it ain't my cup of tea. And I play other games besides Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite at all. I play like Destiny, Fighters, God of War, shit like that. Fortnite is one of the last things I will be playing ever on my channel. So no offense though, but you know, I'm just not a huge fan of Fortnite. So anyway, moving on. Yeah, that's my Spawn though. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you some other shit. I got a rack of shit up here. Okay, this is my World Breaker Hulk. I've been doing mostly customization up here than anything else, and more than fighting people online. This is my World Breaker Hulk. If you ever heard of him, if you never heard of him, doing YouTube, this is one of the strongest Hulk builds that they have for him that they made with this right here. Because like, this Hulk literally destroyed Marvel. He killed half of the Marvel heroes because his wife was killed in a bomb that was set by somebody to make it look like the Avengers did it, and the whole time somebody else did it. There was somebody on his team, I believe, on his team on another planet. He's from another planet called Planet Hulk. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's called, well, the cartoon, the movie was called Planet Hulk. So what they did was they made him World Breaker Hulk because like he just went crazy when his wife and child died. Man, he went berserker. He just went back to Earth, killed everybody. I mean, he slaughtered all the heroes. Nobody could fuck with him. He would destroy the whole planet with his foot, one stump. He was so pissed off that somebody killed his child, his unborn child. He like just went to rage, right? His whole body turned green and his eyes turned green, glowing. And he literally took his foot, stumped the ground so hard, the whole world shook. And it started cracking in half. That's why they call him World Breaker Hulk. No bullshit. That nigga's a beast, man. I had to make him. I had to make him. And that's a great movie and it's a great story, so you gotta really watch that, man. You know, I ain't know he even got married. His wife was just as strong as he is. She's, you know, some kind of queen. He's a king on his own planet with a queen. Sound like Superman story. Yeah, kind of like that, but I don't. Yeah, you're right. It is. If you think about it, you are right about that. Because Superman did the same thing with Lois. He started killing everybody too. It's just like Injustice. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. You get that right. Okay, moving on. See, I don't know if you remember these guys back in, you know, the old cartoons. I made a Thundercat. This is Lionel. This is Lionel right here from the Thundercats. I had to make him. I don't know if you know these guys or not, but you know, this is from an old cartoon called the Thundercats. And he would grab his sword and go, thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Oh, so I had to make him. And they had a glove right here too. I said, man, why not make him? Why not make him? Because they got the gloves for him. You know what I mean? It's supposed to be just be like one glove only, but you know what the hell? It still looks great to me. Yeah, this is one of the greatest cartoons back then, man. It was Thundercats. Love that shit. Loved it. Well, this is the leader, Lionel, right here. Like I said, this is the leader. I made him. I did the best I could with him. He looks good in action too. Alright, so moving on. That's my Lionel. I don't know if you know this guy or not. He was in a game for PS3. I hope the guy didn't make him for PS4. This is a Asura's Wrath. This guy is badass, man. This is one of my, you know, favorite anime cartoons. Yeah, I do. I gotta say something. Y'all listen to him. Wow, what's up? Why you think I'm getting that? You got an iPhone, girl. You don't wanna, you know, you don't wanna go 2 steps backwards, but you going 3 steps forward. Why you wanna? I don't understand that. You got an iPhone. You got the top notch. You got the limos are all limo cars. So I don't know what you need that for. Hey, hold on for a second, okay? Yeah, I'm back. Level out, never mind. Maybe that's a waste of money. I just want to do that. Well, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I love my phone, regardless of it being an iPhone or not. Like, it is what it is. What it like. It does a lot of shit too. So it just depends on the person. See, I'm not that much into phones. I'm more into like consoles and shit than phones and computers and shit. But I like, you know, I like phones, but I just use mostly just for talking, texting. That's about it. Like, you know, watching movies on Netflix, shit like that. Yeah, this is my Swords Wrath right here, though. Do you know who this guy is before I get up out of this? Before I change characters? Barbie said, I got money to blow, getting it in, letting these bills fall over my skin. I got money to blow, Oh, you don't know who this dude is? Oh, okay. His name is the Swords Wrath. He's a video game character. Check him out, man. It's a great game. He's a strong dude. When he transforms, he has like another, I think, 2 arms to go behind him. It makes it 4 arms all together. It's a badass character, man. You need to check him out. A Swords Wrath. Maybe, hopefully, they'll put him on the PS4 platform. Okay, moving on. I made my boy Hellboy. I couldn't get the right color for him because they don't help. They didn't put red for skin color for some reason. But I made Hellboy though. Yeah, let's take the apple, baby girl. You know, take the apple. Yeah, but this is my Hellboy right here though. I gotta do one more thing to him. I gotta get him some facial hair. Just a little bit of facial hair, and then he'll be complete. But like I was saying though, as far as like the skin, I couldn't put the red for his skin because they didn't have it available. So I tried to make him red as possible. I don't know why they didn't give you like the option to make him more red skin. Because he'd be like the same color as his horns right now, but you know, I could really do it. Also, I gave him the little hands. If you can see it, I got to go down some. The disfigured hand that he uses, I did that for him. You do know who Hellboy is, right? I gave him the gun on the side. Yeah, he got hair. Hellboy has hair. He's not completely bald-headed. He has it mostly tied to the back, but I didn't want to just give him a bald head because he has hair on his head. He's not just completely bald, so I went ahead and give him the full head of hair. But really, he's like bald, like on the top. He's got hair in the back of his head, though. And on the sides of his head, he got like the on the sides and the back, he got the hair. Plus, he has like facial hair too. I gotta give him the facial hair part to complete him. Yeah, that's my Hellboy, though. I gave him a little fire on the top of his head, like in the movie, the first one. You know, that's what I'm talking about. In the movie, that's what he has. He has hair on his head. He has hair on his face. This is what I made him from the movie. I was about to say that in the movie, when he's about to transform, his horns that grew out, and he had fire on his head, on his horns. So I put the fire on top of his head because he had the horns growing. That's from the very first movie, if you remember that or not. Because he's about to like use the right hand of Doom, and his horns grew, and the flames came above his head. If you remember that or not. Oh, that's my Hellboy right there. Though. Alright, let's move on to another one. I might have to. You don't know who that guy is, probably. That's Pitt though. You probably wouldn't know him. Let's go to this one. Alright, this is one of my favorite guys in anime. His name is Kenshiro, Fist of the North Star. Made him to the best of my abilities. Great martial artist. Kind of like a supernatural Bruce Lee. This is who I want in Tekken 7, which I know I will never get, because Harada picks like the worst characters in the world to put in the Tekken DLC content for some reason. So, you know, I'm not even gonna look forward for that anymore. He's gonna keep giving us people that I never heard of, I don't give a fuck about, instead of somebody that's like popular, brutal, badass that everybody knows in USA, not just in, you know, his own country or whatever. I don't know why he's not trying to put him in. I mean, people even asked him, you know, put in Ken. No, he said something about he don't think that he's that popular in our states. Yes, the fuck he is. He's very popular. I don't know why they won't put him in here. You know, like, I think he's just like, he don't want to pay the money for him to put in. I don't know. I think like the best DLC we got for Tekken 7 so far is, as far as guest characters, is Akuma. The rest of the, I mean, even though I don't like Akuma that much in the game, this gameplay, as far as like me being hyped about him, like being excited about him, that was the only hype person that got me excited was Akuma, as far as like a guest character for Tekken. He's Howard, I don't care nothing about him. Nodis, I don't care nothing about him. Negan, I'm not even excited about him. I never heard of him. I don't watch Walking Dead. I don't care about that at all. You know what I mean? He could have went to like Dragon Ball Z and got like Broly or Goku or Cell. Somebody like that, I would have been hyped. Or this is right here, Fist of the North Star. This is you know, Kenshiro. I've been so hyped I got him, man. But now we gonna get Negan. Wow, I'm so hyped for Negan. I'm just so excited. Alright, well anyway. That's my Kenshiro. Hope you like him. I think I did a pretty good job with him. I think he's one of my best looking characters as far as like getting him like spot on. Like with the actual comic book, so, well, not comic book, actual anime series. I don't know if he got comic books or not though, but yeah, that's one of my favorite dudes. He hit you with that death, what is it, like these death blows, like these pressure points that'll like make your head explode, make your body explode and shit like that. He's bad, man. You know, like I see, he's like a supernatural Bruce Lee. You know. I think it looks just like him. It looks just like him. Even his facial expressions look like him too. He doesn't look like he's too young looking in the face or too old. He looks just right. Cause like some people make their characters, they don't know how to make their face look right. They just put any face on and look all young looking and hit you with those high boots. What time? Yes sir. Yes sir. Hit you with that blocker, nigga, get back. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the character real quick. Moving on. Yeah, this is all made by me. I'm the only one, you know, I made this on my own. Anybody help me do this. I didn't watch anybody make their own videos and I copied them. This is all by me. This is all what I did for myself. I made the Terminator. This is Arnold Schwarzenegger right here. This is Terminator 2. I gave him the arm, you know how the mechanical arm. I did the best I could, so I gave him the mechanical arm. I gave him the long black coat. Even though he's supposed to have a short coat, but there's no short coat to actually give to him, unless I give him like a vest or something. But I thought the coat would look better. I gave him the bionic eye. You know how he had like the one eye that's like, you know, mechanical. So I gave him that as well. The crew cut, you know, the crazy style hairstyle. This is Terminator 2 right here. Yeah, thank you. I do what I can, man. I do what I can. You know, this is like one of my favorite iconic badass cyborg guys back in the day. Still is to this very day. Arnold Schwarzenegger was the man. I love all his movies. I might make some Conan. I might make a Conan version of him later on tonight or later on today. Thank you. Yes, I love creating things, man, that interest me. You know what I mean? And this right here, man, this is an iconic character. He's very iconic to me. This guy killed so many cops in Terminator 1. It was not even funny. He was a cop killer in Terminator 1, right? A lot of niggas took the whole police station. And then he rode up and said, "I'll be back." He came back in with that car, killed everybody, man. He tried to get Sarah Carter. I am looking for Sarah Carter. Yeah. That's my dude, though, man. Okay. Let's move on to somebody else. Okay. I know you gotta know this girl right here. You gotta know her. This is Storm from X-Men. You know I had to put a Nubian queen up in also, okay? And you can't do my Nubian females out of here, you know? This is Storm. AKA her real name, well, her real name is Aurora. Aurora something. I can't remember her last name, but it's Aurora. I got a hard time pronouncing her name. Aurora. You know, her powers are dealing with the elements of nature. You know what I'm saying? With the weather. Wind, electricity, ice. She's a weather girl. I had one face with her that looked pretty good to fit her, but it kind of looked kind of manly on her. She said, "Storm, don't look." What you mean she look like that? What she look like that? She said, "Storm, don't look like that." What she look like this? She look like this. What she look like? Huh? So you saying I need to scrap this to redo her? I gotta redo my Storm? I mean, I can redo her. I mean, I think she looks pretty good as is, though. I think what it is with you is because I see you see some leg action going on up there, and you get jealous. She show a little thighs, you get a little jealous of it. So she look like that. But you gotta remember, Storm got all kind of looks though. She got more than one look. She got also a look with a. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do her another look with her with a mohawk. We give her that mohawk look too. I think she looks good as is though. But I am gonna remake her like I did my Broly. This is my prototype Storm. I'm gonna do another one with the mohawk. But as far as like the costume, I think the costume looks pretty good. Like, quiet over there, Barbie. What's wrong? You mad at the Storm, is he? She's looking at you, Barbie. Dang, girl, she got you shook. Yeah, she got you shook, Barbie. You see how she looking at you? Yeah, she didn't like your comment. She shocked your hand so you dropped that headphone like that, girl. That's what that is. But yeah, this is my Storm. Aww. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Don't get, you know, make sure you dry them up pretty good. You don't want nothing get inside your head, get infected or nothing like that, you know. Are you at home? Are you at home? Or are you on the street somewhere walking around? What you doing? But like you jump in like a puddle of water outside, make sure you clean it out pretty good, you know. Get like some alcohol or something, like, you know, and get up on those earbuds pretty good for yourself. Oh, okay, so you should be okay. Alright, moving on to the next character. She hating on my storm for some strange reason. It was so sink water. Oh, so okay, sink water. Okay. This is my Juggernaut from the comic book, so X-Men. I made a Juggernaut. His real name is Marco something. Marco. I can't remember his last name. His brother is Charles Xavier. His enemies are X-Men and other people too. Anybody that's not on his side or his master, which is Magneto, that's against them, they gotta go through him. He is an unstoppable character. He will run your ass and slam the fuck over and keep going non-stop. Once he gains memento, he can't be stopped. When he runs, he's like a rhino. He just charges to anything. His helmet has special powers. He's very indestructible. He's almost as strong as the Hulk, if not stronger. Well, not stronger, but almost as strong as the Hulk. Unbelievable strength. He's tangled with a lot of people. Wolverine, Incredible Hulk, The Thing, any kind of hard-hitting guy you can think of, he's tangled with that person. Even Colossus from the X-Men has tangled with him also. He's a very strong opponent. You do not want to cross his path. This is the Juggernaut. So what you saying, Barbie? How you like this character? Oh, I'll be right back, Barbie. Hold on. Yeah, I'm back. Well, Barbie, you go ahead and make a person so big in this game. That's big as you can make them. That's big as I can make them, man. But yeah, that's Juggernaut. And maybe Beyonce too. You still there, Barbie? Oh, okay. Eating on a annihilator real quick. I'm almost done. Sorry about the smacking and everything. Shit sticky as hell. Yeah, this is my Beyonce. I was gonna make like the Austin Powers one. I was like, I want to make something sexy for her though. So you know, as far as the colors of the black people, like the black color, the black skin, you don't have the option to put a black color on them. Like to make them like, you know, like a brown skin type of girl, or brown skin anything. So like you gotta try to make your own black in this game, which is stupid. I mean, literally make your own black out of like white and gray or some shit. You know what I mean? Like you can't put a pretty mahogany brown on her, or nothing like that. Yeah, so I had to do the best I can to make her black. You know what I mean? I don't know why you gotta see you can only make just white, green. You got every other color you can make with this girl, but you can't make her black. So I had to do the best I could to make her black. That's why she looked like she's kind of like grayish looking black. You know what I mean? I did the best I could with it, man. I mean, if there's a way to do it, please somebody show me or tell me, because I don't know. I tried my best to make her, you know, a brown skinned, you know, sister. But I couldn't do it though. So that's the closest I can get to her to looking like a sister. Or, you know, with black skin. I gave her green eyes because I thought about Spawn. You know what I mean? The colors of Spawn. So that's why I did that. Like a female Beyonce Spawn. That's what I was kind of going for. You know? But more of a, you know, female type of way. There you go. Black power. That's right. Yeah, that's my Beyonce. I love the afro. I love the afro, of course. I might make Bone Thugs or Harmony up here soon, too. Lazy, Crazy, Beautiful Flesh. I might make them two up here. Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone. I might make them, for real. Afros and everything. Permed out. Shit, I got all kind of ideas to make people listen. Alright, let's move on to another person. Yeah, like, I used to love playing, like, wrestling games. I still like playing wrestling games, right? So, like, my favorite thing about playing wrestling games is, like, make your own creative characters. And that's what I like about this game, because you create your own stuff, so. I don't know if you know this dude. This is Ash from Evil Dead. I went and made him. I had to make him. I don't know about the Walking Dead series and like that, but I love me some Evil Dead series. I love the movie. I love all of his movies. Bruce Campbell, Evil Dead. This is my favorite demon slayer of all time. He's funny. He's witty. He's brutal. Nah, you need to see Evil Dead, the movie. The movie. The show is good too. I love this show. I love this show. Walking Dead, nah, I don't care about that. Evil Dead is what I like, man. This is it's a brutal TV show. What, Evil Dead or Walking Dead? Which one you talking about? Evil Dead? Because if you watch the show of Evil Dead, you never watched the movie, then you wouldn't understand it. Because Evil Dead, the TV show is based off the movie, The Evil Dead. The Evil Dead, the movie, is very, very graphic. It doesn't hold no punches in that movie. That's why I love it. It doesn't hold any punches. I mean, they show everything. Heads being chopped off, blood splatters everywhere, the chainsaw slaughtering. Oh my God, I love it. That's a gory movie. That's one of my, I don't think there's any movie out there that's topping that as far as Evil Dead movies. Not even Resident Evil. Well, Resident Evil is like that's like, I don't know. Resident Evil's good too, but like, as far as anything else though, like Walking Dead and all that, Evil Dead beats it out. I'm sorry, hands down, man. That's my dude, Ash, man. Hell to the King, baby. That's more like of a man's type of show anyway than a female thing. Y'all females get grossed out and, oh my God, all that blood, oh my, nah. It's a man thing. I love all the slogans like Hell to the King, baby, groovy, that's pillow talk, baby. We said all that crazy stuff. Oh, are you getting Resident Evil 2? Nah, I don't want that. I'm not a huge fan of Resident Evil games. I'm not getting it. Nope. I've never been I only had one Resident Evil game when that boy which was Resident Evil 5. The one that was in Africa. That's the last one I ever played. After that, I just lost interest in it completely. Great movies though, but as far as me playing the game and all that, I ain't, it's gotta be really, really, really good for me to want to go buy that game. But I know what I do want. I want them to remake another Evil Dead game. I had it for what was it? I think it was PS3. They had it for PS3 Evil Dead. I love that game, man. It was so crazy. I gotta get another one. I gotta get that again. I got a PS3 still, so I might have to pick that up one day. Evil Dead, man. Alright, moving on for Bruce Campbell. One of the greatest demon slayers of all time. All time. Nobody doesn't like him with that chainsaw, man. Alright, so here's another character that I made. This is Bishop, Lucas Bishop. He's from the Marvel Universe. I believe he's with the X-Men and also I believe the X-Force. He's from the future. His nemesis, nemesis is Nimrod and other foes that I can't think of right now. He was in the 1991 or 1994 series of the X-Men cartoons. He made his debut. He was trying to stop Cable or somebody from changing the past or something, or trying to get rid of Nimrod. Something else was going on in that cartoon, but this is Bishop. This is one of my favorite black heroes, fighters, action heroes, that they should actually give him, or what's the guy named about to play Superman, Michael B. Jordan. He could be playing this role right here, instead of trying to be Superman, which is somebody else's character that's white, not being racist, Caucasian. He could be playing this right here as Bishop, or be playing Blade, or be playing something that's been made for the black, the black audience. Now they wanted to give him a new role, make a new black role, like I said before, for Michael B. Jordan, for him to play that role. Give us a new Superman that's more powerful than the one we have now as a black character. You know what I mean? But I think this role right here will be perfect for him, or Jamie Foxx, or even my boy Michael J. White to play this role, man. This dude got powers. He can absorb your power and turn it right back on you. He's got the power of the time shift. I mean, time travel. I said time shift. I think time shift too, bro. But time travel, he does it all. You said laugh out loud, here you go. What you talking about, here you go? I ain't even see that. But yeah, this is one of my favorite black characters, man. I love the eyes. He does have the. I'll be Jordan. You can play Superman if you want. But it doesn't fit him, Barbie. It does not fit him, man. And I'm saying that I'm not even trying to be racist. I'm not doing that. It's just the fact that that character belongs to the Caucasians. That's how I look at it. It belongs to white folks. I mean, if you look at the comic books, from day one till now, it's always been a white Superman. Man, it still ain't right. Oh man, I never seen it before, but if they did, cool. But at the same time, I just feel like it belongs to the white guy, man, because that's what I'm used to seeing. Now, like I said, they need to make a new character, a new superhero black character, and I think that Michael B. Jordan could play that role. If they don't want to use these roles right here as Bishop or anybody else, the roles that, like the characters we already have before us now, that's black roles, it's black superheroes. Then make a new character just as strong as Superman. That's how I look at it. That's how I feel about it. Because him playing Superman is just like, it's just weird to me. I'm not even gonna go watch it. That's how I'm sorry. It's just, nah. What's the story gonna be? I mean, come on. Wait, nah, this just don't feel right. It don't seem right. Even that little Spider-Man joint don't seem right to me. Michael Miles, whatever his name is, that don't seem right either. It seems weird, man. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be, man. I'm not even gonna watch that. I don't want to watch that, man. Unless they make him give him a role like this or Blade or the roles they already have. They need to start trying to change people's, color for a certain role. They need to stop doing that, man. It's like they gave him that role for what was that movie? Fantastic Four. He played Johnny Blade. He played Human Torch, and it sucked. That movie was horrible, and it flopped so bad. You know that, right? The first one was better than the new one of the Fantastic Four movies. I didn't like that movie, man. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. I was saying to myself, why is he black? He got, what I'm saying? He got a black father, and he's black, but he got a white sister. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. What, the sisters adopted? They need to start doing stuff like that. They're trying to make everybody happy. You know what I mean? It's just comics, man. I mean, just stick to the comic. To me, I feel like this. Stick to the actual story from the comics, from the original ones. The actual ones that came out to put the rest of them on. Stick to those kind of comic books. That's how I look at it, man. Stop trying to change people's colors to make everybody happy. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. You want to make me happy? Make a new hero that's better than one you already put out. Then I'd be happy. Make somebody stronger than the Hulk. Make somebody stronger than Superman and the black character. Then I'd be happy. But don't sit there and change somebody else's character to make me happy. Because I feel like you just reskinning them to make me happy. Nah, it don't make me happy. I feel like you're being lazy. You can change the color of the character if the actor is good. It depends on the character, man. If it's somebody that's like not iconic, like Superman and all that kind of stuff, then no way. You don't do that. Okay, that's like you want to change. All right, James Brown. Do you want to see somebody like who would be a good James Brown as a white guy? What's that guy's name, man? He played in the movie The Pirates of the Caribbean. What's his name? I can't remember his name. The lead dude who plays the Pirates of the Caribbean. He played Edward Scissorhands. Johnny Depp. What's a whole different thing? And you know, no, it's not. No, it's not. You just sit there and say you can change the color of the character if the actor is good. So we want to see Johnny Depp play. I'm just saying. How would that seem to you? Let's go watch Johnny Depp play James Brown in the James Brown movie. How about that? Because you want to change colors of people, right? Right? Do you feel me at all? It wouldn't make sense. People would be outraged seeing that. But he can dance or sing, no. No, Barbie. But he can learn how to sing. He can learn how to dance. He can learn how to do all that, right? Everybody can learn how to sing and dance, right? It's like the Superman. He can learn how to fight. He can learn how to fly, or you know, to the movie. You know what I mean? So, what's the difference? He can learn it. He can learn it. But see, look. Now you see my point. Now, why are you gonna sit here and change Superman from being Caucasian to black? It just don't seem right. It just don't feel right to me, man. And I'm not even trying to sound racist or nothing like that. It just don't seem right. It doesn't matter if it's a comic or not. It doesn't matter. You just sit there and said that you can change the color as long as the actor is good. Johnny Depp is a great actor, right? He's one of the top white male actors out there, right? So why can't he play James Brown? Why can't he play James Brown? Answer that. He can play James Brown. I feel good. He can sing that song. He can learn that song. He can learn to dance. He is what? No. He can play that role. Well, look, if he can't play that role, then Michael B. Jordan cannot be playing Superman role. Any other brother out there, I'm sorry, it just don't feel right to me, man. Really, you just being silly. I'm not being silly now. You know that. Look, you know I'm right. You know I'm right, man. You don't want to admit it, but you know I'm right. I'm not being silly. I'm being real. I'm being real with you, man. Don't get mad because you can't, really defend it what you're saying. Besides you saying, well, that's a comic book. It doesn't make any difference if it's a comic book or not. It's still somebody playing another role. Cool. Anyway, that's Bishop. I ain't saying, I'm just saying though, I'm getting mad, Oh yeah, this right here, I already showed you my Broly already. Alright, well, I don't know. Well, this is my Wolverine I made right here though. My Wolverine. This is from the cartoon in the 90s. This is a classic blue and yellow and black. What you thinking, Barbie? You think it look okay? I think he looks decent. I think he looks pretty good. And the thing about it too, Barbie, where is the middle? The what? What do you mean the middle? What middle? She said, where is the middle? What you see, what you get, Barbie. Look. Do you like it? That's what I'm asking. Where is the middle? See them 2 scratch marks on the side? That's all the middle you need to see. That's all you need to see right there. Oh, the claw. Yeah, I couldn't get that up in there because there's only so much you can do with this game, man. So I ain't gonna worry about it. But it doesn't matter because, like, you see how that picture is I have? Check this out. I'll show you. That's why I didn't really sweat it too much. Now watch this. Watch this. You're gonna see the middle claw. Well, you're gonna see the claws. That's why I didn't really sweat it too much about making the third claw anymore. See how the claws are right here? When you play him, when I use him to fight, you see the claws come out anyway. And it looks more like Wolverine with the claws like this. So how does that look, Barbie? Oh yeah, if anybody that wants to actually watch this video, if you're interested, I will be doing, what is this called? Terminator, I'm sorry, what is it? Kratos versus Predator in a little bit. I know I haven't did it yet, it's coming pretty soon, okay? Give me a minute. Alright, but anyway, that's the claws I just wanted to show you real quick. After I'm done showing off this, my characters of Barbie, I'm going to go ahead and put on the Kratos versus Predator. And I will end the stream after a few fights. 3 or 4 fights of that, probably. Alright, so how does he look, Barbie? Now that you saw the claws and everything that came out and all that. How do you think he look now? Good job or bad job? Which one is it? I'm not gonna take some criticism. Tough love, we have to. Like I said, I just had a hard time getting that third one in there, so I just said it doesn't really matter because once I put those gloves on, you can't see anything anyway. So, all right, thank you. See, look, there he is, right here. That's how he looks. Is that better for you? Is that better? What you rate it, Barbie? Out of 1 through 10, what you give it? Out of 1 out of 10. I'm gonna start having your ass rate these damn characters. Yeah, you're gonna be a big part of this. So what's you rate this right here, though? Give it a 6. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's not too bad. 6 out of 10. Thank you. Alright, let's move on. We're gonna do number 7, but it's alright. We're moving on. This is my Dr. Doom. He's one of the Fantastic Four's most hated foes, enemies, most most strongest enemies, most diabolical, most intelligent enemies that Fantastic Four has. Ruthless, chaotic, very intelligent, very evil guy, you know. This is my Dr. Doom. Dr. Victor Doom. That's the best I could do with the helmet, because you don't give myself much with this, so this is the best I could with the helmet. You get this an 8? How you get this an 8 when my Wolverine got a 6? Thank you though. But tell me though, Barbie, why did this get an 8? Why did this get an 8 though? I wanted to get your. Wait. Where did 5 come from? What's the 5 for? Because I asked. But I said why I get an 8. Which one is it, Barbie? 8 or 5? Tell me. And why do you give it that rating? What is it about the characters you like about it or don't like about it that give me the rating? Gave me the rating. I think I met him yesterday, I believe. Ugh. It's 5 your final verdict. Alright, why are you doing that? Who wants in that shirt? This here is Raul, the brother of the great, legendary Kenshiro from the Fist of North Star. He's one of the oldest brothers there is of the family of Kenshiro. I don't know the last name, but like, yeah. He's one of the strongest, is the strongest fighter of the brothers besides Kenshiro. This guy is ruthless, a tyrant, great martial artist, very strong. He dominates, he's a ruler. He destroys what he sees, he takes what he wants. This is Raul. I made him to the best of my abilities, if you guys like him. One of my favorite villains of the Fist North Star series. He has that horse, this crazy horse is like a demonic horse. I gave him that power as well. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what it looks like when you play him. Because I said to myself, why not go ahead and give him that horse? Because like it's already in the cartoon. He rides on that demonic horse with the red eyes. It looks so demonic. So this is Raul in action. What you think about Barbie? Are you giving me an 8 or 5? Alright, this is the horse. Action. Let's play the cartoon.
I won't die.
Well, that's not as finishing the cartoon, but like I said, he rides that demonic horse. So I was like, you know what? Why not give it to him?
I won't die.
Wait, what gets to 7? This gets to 7? Or what are you talking about now? This or my Dr. Doom? What gets to 7? I was asking you questions about my Doom, like why did you give it a 8? And I wanted to know, you said 5, so like, which one is it? Now you said 7, so which one? This one or my Dr. Doom?
I can
Oh, okay, this is the 7. Do you know who Ryu is, Barbie? Do you know, thank you for saying that, though. I appreciate it. Do you know who Ryu is? You ever watch that Fish North Star series? If you don't know it, it's all good. You don't have to know everything that I know. It's all good. But, if you like anime cartoons, check it out. It's Fish North Star. Look it up on YouTube. You type in Raoh. Kenshiro versus Raoh. R-A-O-H. And he's epic, man. This dude he's a monster. He is a monster. Alright guys, moving on. Let's catch a little cold. We got some snow down here too over the weekend, man. We got some snow down here. Thank you. Yeah, we got about 2 inches of snow probably, something like that. This is my Kratos. I just made him today. This is my God of War 3 Kratos. That's why he has the feathers back there, the wings, because this is God of War 3 version of him. What do you rate this, Barbie? Really? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. I get 2 10s? Thank you. And look, I even gave him that little thing on the stomach too. See? The slit in the stomach, I did that also, like in the one of the series, I think it was part 3 or one of the series, he already had like a slit in the stomach. It might be from the first one. When Ares threw that sword at him. I think it was in the first one. And I think in part 2 they went ahead and gave him that little cut in the stomach. Yeah, this is one of my favorite guys, man. I love Kratos, man. Gave him a little beard. I had to make that beard myself. That's why it was kind of funny looking. But it was good from a distance, like, you know, up close you could tell I made that beard. You know, I had to make that beard. Because they don't have beards like this in the game, so I had to make it. A little bit of something. There we go. Get close up on him a little bit. There it is. Kratos. And thank you so much, Barbie, for giving that cent, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Aw, that's sweet of you. Thank you so much. I don't know, man. Like, if I see somebody, like, you know, doing a live stream right now, like, they got some crazy, you know, like, customizing characters, like, they're just showing up because I'll be in there right now watching, like, for real. I gotta watch what the hell they made. Like, I want to see what they designed, what they made. You know, that's how I am. You know what I mean? Like, it's not all about this, like, just gaming. I like to, like, watch people make all kinds of crazy stuff, man. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is like one of my I think this is one of my best ones I made too. This, okay, let's get out of this one. And this is the last one I made. This is my Predator. I made him today. This is my Predator. I made him right after I made my Kratos today. Gave him the gun, the helmet on his head, glowing eyes, the mask, the skull. I gave him skulls for his shoulder pads. This is the green blood. Like he's like wounded. That's the green blood on him. Oh, do you like this? You can make your Predator like almost any kind of design as far as like the clothing. So like they wear like a lot of tribal, like layer tribal type of things, you know. So I didn't want to go with just the ordinary look with him. So I wanted to give him something a little different. So I gave him a little shoulder pads with the skulls on it. Instead of having like on his waist, I put his skulls on his shoulders. So the skulls are their trophies. You know what I mean? So I put mine, so like you see the gun on the side, I did that also on the shoulder gun. I gave him the shoulder gun too. So what you rate this one, Barbie? I don't know what that face means. But what do you rate this right here? Is that a happy face or is that a, I don't know. You give it an 8? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. And you watch him in action for a second. You get to see his weapon I use for him too. I like the fact that we use like a different species in this game. Yeah, their own language too. Like what are you hearing right now? That sound, that's his language you're hearing. He's talking. That's in the alien tongue. Pretty cool how they did that. Yeah, they actually gave these, each character has their own kind of tongue. Like if you use another race, like a different kind of breed or race, they have their own special language. So like you can like customize your voices and customize it, those high pitch and low pitch, or you know, all kind of stuff. It's crazy, man. I love the customization in this game. It's ridiculous. It's like you got RPG customization into a fighting game, an all-out fighting game. That's amazing. Right here, this is where I say this beats out Tekken 7 when it comes to customization. Tekken 7's customization is so boring. There's nothing in it really. You can't make anything like this at all. You can't make your own character in Tekken 7. These are my actual own characters I'm making. The only thing I'm copying off of in this game is like the characters, the in-game characters, fighting styles. That's it. But as far as the characters, you make anything you want. It's sick, man. It's sick. I like this fucking game. Ever since I've been using these, making my own characters, like I stopped using the in-game characters because of that. Because like it's like why? I want to use them. I use my own characters that I created. You get the same style, fighting style that I have, but this is something I actually made for myself. So I think that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, this is my Predator. And check this out, Barbie. You can go into this mode right here where you want to take pictures of him. I haven't did a picture of him yet, so I'm going to go ahead and take a picture of him real quick. There's my Predator. This is how you do your background for him. See, you can't do none of this in Tekken at all. None of this is in Tekken. I wish it was. There's live view on Tekken right now, but this beats out Tekken as far as customization. You can choose your own backgrounds and what you want to use. I like that. I could do this for hours, but I've been fighting anybody in this damn game, so I wanted to. Just make my own character. Oh yeah, I like this. I like that. Zoom it out, so he's like actually inside of the jungle. You do it like that. That's pretty cool. Turn it all around. Give him the poses. Choose the one. I ain't picking no hearts. Hey, look at this one up. Check this out. I'll do it for a female though, but like, you know. I'll do it for my Storm next time. I'll make my other. I'll probably make it for Beyonce, something like that. Do the do the I'm trying to find one like he's in space. I'm trying to find that one. It's like it's an all stars. Can't find it. Well, this has so many customizations in this game. It's really, oh, I like that one too. I like this one. Here it is, right here. Bam. You know, he is an alien from another planet, right? So let's put him in, you know, let's do him in space. You know what I mean? You can zoom it in for more, you know, seeable. And I can also do the pose. I can do poses for him. Oh, that looks tight. That looks sick. That looks sick. That looks like a straight up Predator. That looks like a straight up Predator. I'm not lying. That looks so good. That looks so sick. I'm gonna use this for the pose. Bow. Got that pose, right? I can go to the background. Got the background. Now I need a frame. I could put these back there as a frame, Chinese letters. I like putting that back there a lot, but let's see what I need. Check that out. Oh, that looks pretty cool. It looks like the Ryan's belt, or like the maybe that star. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. Which one, Barbie, should I use? Should I use the lightning or the stars? What stars do you like out of here, Barbie? Help me out real quick. Which one's right there? Should I pick this right here? Like he's like moving fast speed. The stars. I might go with the stars, though. I like this right here, between this one and this one. The lightning? The lightning does look cool. Okay, we'll go to lightning now. This is for you, Barbie. This is for you. So, bam. Wait, put the stars in here. Oh, no, sorry. Lightning in here. Okay. Now we gotta do a frame. We gotta frame them. And no, I'm not using no hearts. Wow, girl. You're welcome. No, look, you come and pick a frame, okay? But no flowers or hearts, all right? This is a man. This is a manly type of alien. This ain't no female. Have you pick out a manly frame for him? How you like this one? I'm gonna show you as I'm going along. Whatever you like, let me know. Just say stop, and I'll go back to it. Let's see, I'll leave, right? Kind of like that. Looks like a Christmas tree, though. Pretty cool. You know what? I got an idea for this one right here. I'm gonna make a Miguel from off of Tekken. I'm gonna put Miguel in here, and I'm gonna get those roses. Put those roses in Miguel. He's like, you know, a Mexican lover. You know what I mean? So we're here to put them in Miguel, though, like when I make him. Hey, you know which one I can choose? You can't pick one out? that ain't happening right there. So I'm gonna look at these. None of these ain't happening. Okay, alright, that's all good. I can pick it up. No problem. Hey, look, when I said no flowers, she said, I don't know. Hey, look. There had to be a flower, Barbie. I mean, if I said you want to take a flower out, you'd be like, okay, pick that right there. There's real flowers in it. Here we go. I'm gonna go with this one. I like that one. Hold on. You know what? That blue looks good too, though. But this right here stands out more like this. Damn. Right, exactly. When I said no flowers, you just, put your head down like, I give up. Alright, I'm gonna use this one right here, though. This one. I'm gonna go with the blue. Alright. I gotta take the picture. Bam. That's my predator. He looks sick. I don't care. I give this nigga a 10. I don't mean no harm. I give him a 10. He looks sick, man. He looks so sick. He looks so sick. I did a real good job with him. I might change one thing about him though in a second. I might change it. I don't know, which is probably like the chest part. I might change the chest to another part, cause that's like on Ash anyway. I mean, I could leave that up there. I don't know. I might leave it up there. All right, so that's my alien right there. My predator. I might make the alien too. I might try to make the alien to go to put him in a fight. Matter of fact, hold on. Save continue. It's hard doing certain things up here though. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do the Kratos versus Predator fight, because I haven't even did that yet, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I might try to do the alien thing later on. I'm too tired right now to try to make another character. I just made those two today, so might be alien a little later. Let's do a battle. Arcade. Right here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pick Kratos. Why you ask that? I'm a little tired, yeah. Just a little bit. Wait. I didn't do this. Oh, nah. I put this in the wrong joint. I didn't put this on, versus. Are you getting sleepy?
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos than customers.
I can't run away. The
There he is.
nightmare will devour your soul!
Kratos, bro.
Battle 1. Fight! Damn you!
Now I'm tired of making characters. I'm tired. I made so many of them. I just made this one and I just made Predator like an hour ago, probably. 2 hours ago. It's a lot of work doing these characters, man. Like trying to customize all these characters.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Especially that Predator trying to put that helmet on his head, man. Shit. Yeah.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle A fine sacrifice.
Really? Really though? You with that blocker. My turn. Hit him with that blocker, Nicky. Kid, man. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out because I saw you fighting Predator.
Claim victory.
No, arcade. That's my fault.
I'm alive.
But yeah, some of these characters takes time, some of them don't, but some of them do. So like, I'm just a little tired right now. I'll probably do that later, as far as like trying to make another character. But no, I'm not sleepy. Not at all. Not about long slot. I said slot. Shot. Alright, we'll wait. Goodbye.
Battle 1. Fight.
Alright, let's go to main menu. And we're about to go ahead and start Kratos versus Predator. Alright, I gotta get over versus the thing. Yeah, there we go. Let's do this.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
Soul of Cervantes. Soul of Killick.
I know, right? I saw it too. Like, it looks so low budget. It looks so low budget. Like the lighting, like when she does her powers, it looks so. It looks so fake. I know it's supposed to look fake, but the CGI looks so poorly done in that movie. It's ridiculous. I wouldn't pay to go see that movie. You know what I want to see as far as a female movie? I mean, Wonder Woman was pretty good. I loved her movie, but I want to see Storm. That's what I want to see. I want to see. A Rogue movie from X-Men. She'd be pretty good too. I really don't care for Captain Marvel anyway. Never was a big fan of Captain Marvel. I love Rogue, I love Storm. I wouldn't mind seeing another Jean movie, The Phoenix, Jean Grey. Bring one of those. I'm an X-Men fan. I'm a huge X-Men fan. So. Let's see. I got a little cold, guys, so forgive me. Can't breathe too well in my nose.
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
You want to see Storm?
Can't run away.
I would love to see Storm. Come on, Halle Berry. Bring back Storm, girl. Halle Berry. Halle Berry.
Battle 1. Fight.
Oh, nice block. Oh, shit. I need a good Jean Grey because these girls are not good. Nah, the one that played the very first movies, the first two X-Men movies, she did a great job.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
My opinion, she did still a great Jean Grey. The redhead chick from the original X-Men movie with Halle Berry in them, she did a great job as Jean Grey. I don't know why they stopped making X-Men movies. Like they just killed off the X-Men, like the older version, like the original ones, like Halle Berry. She got to play plays Wolverine. Hugh Jackman, I forgot his name, but they just killed them off like they don't even exist anymore. They just trying to they just moved everybody to like these kid X-Men, which is like why? I mean, these guys started, they took over to these kids. It's like, okay, they're not the ones that started out the X-Men.
Damn you, I can do it.
I don't mean no harm though. That new Storm look kind of sexy. That's the only one I was kind of say like, yeah, she can pass for it though. But that's the new Storm, the Mohawk. That was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie about that one though. But I still really have Halle Berry. I take Halle Berry any day as far as her acting in Storm.
Victory will not come easily. It must be seized.
Battle 4. Fight!
Claim victory.
No, she did not. Jean was pretty if that white woman did look old. Ah, she was great. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, wait. No, she was good though. I liked that Jean Grey. I think she did a great job. She didn't look that old. Oh man, I cannot breathe. But I mean, yeah, she had some age on her, but she wasn't ugly, you know. She wasn't hideous, like, you know, I can't stay looking at her face ugly. You know, she was. I think she did a great job as far as like portraying her character.
Arid desert.
You know.
I can't run away.
And like, I got used to her being, you know, Jean Grey, so I'm used to, you know, I'd rather keep her than like somebody else.
Fight! Come on! Damn you! Bring up!
Stand.
Oh, here we go.
Breath.
Here we go. You like to start stuff, me, don't you?
Battle 2. Fight! Come on!
You like to start stuff with me, don't you?
Damn you!
You know how I feel about that.
Victory goes to the last one.
They should let Brad Pitt play the next Malcolm X.
Battle 3. Fight!
Yeah, you know who many black girls have. Girls that red. What? Hair. And we look good with it. Oh shit. I mean, I gotta feel it, man. You know how I feel about that shit. I don't mind when I'm playing as Vixen or Storm. See, this is the thing with me, Barbie. Instead of like using somebody else's, you know, character, how about create more black characters? Create them. Just, you know, create more of them. That way you can be like, okay, this is for her. This is her character. You know what I mean? Because if you keep on borrowing somebody else's character, then you're never going to have what's the word? You're not going to have a growth in black characters. You're just going to have very few characters that bite off other people's characters. That's all you're going to really have. You can't count, you can just count on your fingers how many black characters you have right now. That's their own character. About 5 or 6 characters out of each universe, and that's sad. So why not just create their own character and say, okay, this is the character, you know, this is his own or origin, and you know, that makes 20, that makes 21, that makes 22, that makes 23 characters. That's their own character that has their own origin. Instead of using somebody else's skin color and saying, well, he's black now and that's his character. But yet, the number of the characters in the industry, in the universe, is very few. Very limited of like, out of what, hundreds of characters to be choose? Nah, man. Make me some, please.
The battle is over.
I mean, that's your opinion, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, you know what? I'm not gonna disagree with you. All I'm saying is, like, you know, you're entitled to your opinion, but in my opinion, I feel like, of course they can play that character. You're right, but at the same time, I feel like it's not right for them to do that, because I feel like that she's already claimed by another race. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Not even being racist. I'm just saying, as it is, though. You know what I mean?
The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid
If you keep doing that, you're gonna pick the wrong person one day, like the very wrong person that change the color of. That's gonna be like a huge outrage about that. I'm serious, man.
Battle 1. Fight!
Another thing I don't like either is like white people playing everything. But listen, another thing too is I'm about to say, I forgot till you said that, is that I don't want to be like, okay, well, you had to borrow this character, y'all had to borrow that character, that's really our character, y'all had to borrow that one to change the skin color around. You know what I mean? You want to have a borrowed character or your own character? Think about that one. You want to rent a character? You can rent him until that color runs, until that color of his skin is no longer what's the word, viable or in style for this moment, for this character. Then we're gonna change it back to a white person again. You really want that? How long do you think you'll keep him as a black character playing Superman? How long do you think it's gonna happen? Because all of this is about a fad. Well, right now they feel like, okay, if we put a black person in it, it's gonna be a style, it's gonna be a trend, and people's gonna jump on the bandwagon. But how long do you think that's gonna last? So they feel like, you know what? He's a borrowed character. Okay, so we're gonna go back to his original form, which is the white. Right or wrong? I need more black Marvel. Yeah, we do. You know, I'd rather have that than have somebody just let me borrow a character for a year. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that's what's going on right now. It's the Superman thing. I already had a problem with the Fantastic Four thing with, you know what I'm saying, him being played as Human Torch. I'm not hating the guy, nothing. You know, he do a great job. He's a great actor. He is, man, but he was picking the wrong roles, man. That's all I'm saying. As far as superhero thing, he's picking the wrong roles, brother. The Black Panther movie, he did great. I didn't care too much for his role because he, you know, as far as like, you know, he didn't have no powers or nothing like that. So like in the movie, he did a great job in that. But I feel like he should play a part that, you know, to be a hero that's, you know, also a black hero instead of like somebody else's, you know, their style. I sure enough do hit to a cool. I just don't like it, man. Wow.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
Oh, wow. Well, you know what? Look, it's gonna flop. I tell you that right there. That's not gonna flop. Everybody won't pay to see that shit. Oh my god, bro. It's gonna do horrible, I'm telling you. Black Panther did good because it was, you know, it's based on his origin. It's about who he is. Superman, I don't know, it might do good because people be wondering, like, okay, is he be from the ghetto, from the Bronx? What is he gonna be from? You know what I mean? Like, he gonna be from the projects? You know, I don't know how they gonna be Superman. You know what I mean? I mean, like, he's gonna be from Krypton, right? But what? He gonna land in what? Washington D.C., Baltimore. You know, he be going. I ain't gonna go see that. I'll see it for free. See that joint on a bootleg or something like that. I ain't gonna pay to see that movie. I will bootleg it before I will pay for it.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Not for that movie. No, thank you.
Battle 2. Fight.
You know what I want to see though, for real? I want them to bring back Blade. This night. I don't mind. I'd love to see that. I would love to see that right now. Blade. What's this night? Please come back. I sure do. That's what I'm saying. What's this night's Blade? What's this night's Blade? Taking up blacker than what's this night? No blacker.
Battle 3. Fight.
He needs to work bad anyway. Bring back with this night, bro. Bring back Bucket Job White for Spawn. Why you want to use Jimmy Fox for Spawn anyway? I don't understand that. Why? Jimmy Fox, you got Bucket Job White, that's karate expert. Knows what he's doing in karate. Very fit. Played the role before. But yeah, you want to put in Jamie Foxx. I don't understand that at all. And he also said he wants to come back to the series, and he wants to do the movie again. He wants to do it again. Spawn's one of his favorite heroes, but yeah, they want to go with Jamie Foxx. Top and Problem, if you watching this video, man, I love you. You know, you're Venom, great character. I love Spawn cartoon. I love the very first movie of Spawn, 1991, 19-something. 1998, 97, I don't know, but all I know was the movie was pretty good for its time. I don't care what people say. The CGI was pretty good for its time period in this era. I don't know why people think that, you know, a movie back then should look like a movie like a movie today, like Jurassic Park CGI graphics. I mean, yeah, I think about how long ago that movie was put out. You know what I mean? So a lot of people got give that movie a lot of hate. I give it a lot of love because I feel like that guy did a great job for the budget he had spent on that movie, and you know,
the desire for power
for the character himself is fine. Great suit, great karate scenes in that movie, great shooting, everything was great in that movie, man. And I give that movie a 7.
Battle 1.
That's what nobody said.
Come on.
See what it is, you got some nerds out here that's so, you know, picky about certain things, and oh my god, well, look at the CGI in Malboa, look at the CGI in the fire, look at the CGI in the hell, look at the CGI. Shut the hell up. It was back in the early 90s. It was sick. 2018. So if we was to do it again, you know, imagine how it would look now. You know, you gotta think about what they had back then. It's not a lot as far as those.
Stand. Fight to your last breath.
Battle 2. Fight.
What's up, Barbie? Oh, okay, I think she went to sleep. You right about what, Barbie? Me too. I want to see Venom 2 so bad. But you know what? Even that movie got a lot of criticism. You know what I mean? They criticized that movie. Oh my God, there's no blood in that movie. Oh my God, that's not gruesome like that. Oh my God, he doesn't have the CGI looks weak in some scenes. Get out of here with that, man. Venom was a great movie. I like it. You know, the people are so nitpicky, but even Transformers, I love Transformers. Michael Bay, love it. People are thinking about that movie. Oh my God, it's not enough storytelling. There's too much action going on in the movie. Oh my God, if I see one more explosive or any more guns being shot in that movie, I'm gonna lose my mind. Who wants to go see a Transformers movie about them just talking? You say I want to go see a Transformers movie, see them talk and talk about political things and the way they came to Cybertron, and I don't want to care about it. I don't want to read listen to all that mess. I want to see action. When I say for a movie, I want to see action. I want to see some gun shooting, blazing, trucks riding, everything, highly octane, explosive action. I don't want to sit there and be bored of my mind, listen to storytelling, and you know, nah, that's not me. I don't mind a little bit of storytelling, not throughout the whole movie. That's like just so boring. I don't want to watch it. But it's the nerds like that want to make movies like hard to make people, you know, put out movies that you don't want to see because of their opinion. They want to see things so boring and not enough action in it. They feel like movies like that don't want to watch. To me, it's just straight trash. It's trash. And Michael Bay did a great job of all the Transformers movies, man. All of them did a great job to me. I love all of those movies. That movie one right now coming out, it looks like it's going to be kind of sorry. I don't want to see that one. For some reason, they feel like they just messed that one up. I just feel like when they bring Carnage in the movie, it's going to have to be rated R. It's going to have to be rated R. But then again, even though you might think it had to be, you already got, look at Venom. You know, you see how they did Venom, right? Venom supposedly take off heads. He did it in that movie, but it was no blood in it. Now with Carnage, they can do the same thing with him. If they feel like, see the thing, this is the thing, right? They're gonna try to keep the movie family friendly, like Spider-Man. If they go on that route, they feel like they can get a wider, broader audience with kids. But they know that kids sell. Kids love, you know, family friendly type of movies. Spider-Man is a family friendly type of movie guy. So they're going that route. I don't feel like, I think they should go that route with rated R, like with blood in it, but I feel like they're not going to do that because they want to keep it family friendly. They want to make sure that everybody can watch it and enjoy it and come back and see more of it, especially with the kids. So even though I would love for it to be that way, I got a bad feeling it's not going to be rated R. Not the way that we want it to be. It might be rated PG-13. You know what I mean? But it ain't gonna be no guts and gore. I got that feeling. I'm sorry, I do. Because if you think about it, it's gonna be rated R. Then the very first one right here, Venom, should have had blood in the first place. It should have. But like I said, I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't crying about it. I wasn't like, oh my God, it's a horrible movie because there's no blood in it. No, I just say, you know what? It is what it is. I watched it and I still liked it. Go and watch The Grinch. Oh, shucks. Why are you saying that? Because you want to know why? Wait a minute, are you telling me I should go watch the movie, like, to see how the new one is? Or are you saying, like, for the people that doesn't want to see blood, you know, they want to have a family-friendly kind of movie?
The desire for power leads the
they should go watch
warriors
the
to
Blade
the
instead of watching
arid
Venom?
desert.
Is that what you're saying?
I can't run away.
I don't know what the hell the aliens are,
Battle
but
one.
that's cool.
Fight! Come on!
But no, you gotta realize though, you know how most adults are, like, they going to see the movies, to see a movie, they want to bring their kids with them. You know that already. You know what I mean? And the first thing adults gonna ask is the movie kid friendly? Can I bring my kids? Like, you know, I got a family of 5. You know what I mean? So, like, you know, that's money right there.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Matter of fact, you remember that movie that came out not so long ago, the Predators movie? That was rated PG. That was like a family-friendly movie. There wasn't nothing scary about that movie. There wasn't no blood in that movie, no gore in that movie. It was a PG-13 movie. Anybody can watch that movie. Kids, anybody can watch that movie. Grandparents, even church people will watch that movie. You know what I mean? It was cussing in it, yeah, but as far as like blood, guts, and gore, nah, it wasn't. Just a little bit of profanity, that's about it. And that movie was trash. And it's not because they had the blood, guts, and gore in it, it's because of how it was set up. Like, the Predator in that movie, like, they just had everything wrong in that movie. Like, they had the dog being a friend to the humans. That was stupid. The fight scene in the movie was stupid. It was too short. It was horrible. It was a horrible movie. It was the worst Predator movie I've seen in my life. And whoever made that movie should never make another one. Never make another one. The next one they make, they're also going to make it. Please, let him direct the movie or be in the movie or something. They need to bring him back in the movie anyway, because he was the very first one. Bring back Arnold Schwarzenegger in the movie. Make Predator great again. And also Dylan. Paul Weathers. Bring him back too.
Claim victory and bask in the glory. The desire for power leads the warriors to the arid desert.
But yeah, Barbie, I appreciate you stopping by here, man. You know, check out my stream. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it.
One. Fight.
I gotta go to work, so I will talk to you later. I miss working. Oh, okay. What time do you get off, bro? You be safe like that, okay? You have a great night. You be safe.
Stand.
And I enjoy our conversation with you.
Last
What
breath.
time do you get off work, baby girl?
Battle 2. Fight.
Oh, that tells me a lot, Bobby, when I get done. Well, excuse me, Miss Smarty Pants. When I get done. Well, you make sure you get home and take care of them children.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Look at me hungry when you out there working like that. Alright, we'll go ahead and get off this mic now. If you like leave, but I'll talk to you later, baby girl. It's one of those jobs. Oh, I understand. I got you. I feel you though. 'Cause you don't know what time you're gonna get off. I understand that though. Some jobs are unpredictable. You have people come in the last minute. You gotta get things done, and you know, it's whatever time you get finished. I understand. Wait a minute. He has that power? How do you even do that move? I get a kiss. Give it to me. Give him to me, huh?
Here he comes.
Wow. I'm gonna have to block him, give him right back.
The battle is over. Show respect for the foe who
Let me
fought so
stop, yeah.
bravely.
Hey, look. I had to say, give him right back. Bye to the kids. I said, hey, sure I will, Bobby. Sure I will. You know damn well that's the mailman's kids. Don't lie to me. He's either the mailman, the milkman, or somebody. They're not mine. But all right, baby girl. I see you. Have a great day. Take care. God bless. If you're if you see me on streaming, don't be a stranger. Stop through here. You know, even if you want to say goodnight, whatever. It's all good, man. I appreciate your company. I'm gonna get out this mic though. Later, Bobby.